What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios. Hopefully you guys can hear me this time. Last stream started out with me being muted and no one could hear me, which was annoying. It's a little quiet. Let's turn on some music, shall we? Let's see here. Music time. Pull up the stream. See who we got hanging out as I build today. First building Jabiim stream. Ooh. No, I don't. What up? We got Lego Cole, Merrick Wolf, Commander Wolf, Tactical Gamer, Lego Tanks, MS Bricks, Titanium J. How are you guys doing today? Thank you for joining the stream. Let me know if you guys can actually even hear the music. Apparently last time no one could hear it. Grinding Bricks in the house. How you doing, man? How is everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. Let me know if you guys end up hearing the music. Why is that? Oh. Okay. So, yeah, that's so weird. Why is the music not working? The annoying thing is sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Like, I don't know. I don't ever change the settings. And so I'm like, it should work every time because, you know, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's really weird. Anyways, while I'm trying to get this music started, I can kind of outline what I want to get done on the stream. This side. So I'm working, I've got the rock work right here. I'm going to scoot this over. This will be the focus of the building. Turn the camera a little bit. There we go. So right here is where I'm going to be building, and I'm going to kind of turn and go in this direction, and I want to start working on the ravine. That's kind of like my rough goal. That's so weird. It says the music's turned on. What is going on? And the annoying thing is Streamlabs is super slow, so it takes forever to figure out anything. Lego Tank says, I'm on vacation in Colorado. What you doing in Colorado? Doing good, Coco. Just passed a test. Ooh, nice. That's nice. Gotta love passing tests. I got some allergies, starting to get allergies at work, which is really annoying, which is why my voice may sound deeper than normal. Huh. That's really weird. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. The weird thing is I play it through my microphone. So it's playing through my microphone. So if you hear me, you should be able to hear the music, but it's not doing that. Visiting family, going to the Great Wolf Lodge. Well, that sounds fun. All right, I need a brick separator. I'll be right back. This will be an interesting little section to do because I got to figure out how steep do I want this ravine wall to be. How do I want to transition this from rock wall to ravine floor? This looks sick. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm dismantling some sets for the parts collection at the moment. Finished my schoolwork early today, so I have some free time. Nice. That's awesome. Weird glitching, almost like a bomb. That's static. Sometimes there's static. I don't know why. Is it like a constant? Because sometimes it just makes weird static noises. Weird glitching, almost like a bomb. That's static. Sometimes there's static. I don't know why. Is it like weird stuff? I think I might have to one of these times. I'm gonna have to just like sit down and like work through some of these the music glitch, because I don't like doing it on stream, because you guys came here to watch me build, not watch me fiddle around with controls and switches and options. So hopefully I'll get that fixed by the next stream. Just annoying because I feel like it's easier to watch a stream and like sit through it when there's music in the background, you know, but no big deal. I'll just make sure I'm talking more. I am going to change the camera angle a little bit, because I want you guys to get a better view of what I'm building. I don't really care if you can see me, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit too. Just like that. I just think sometimes it's nice to be able to, you know, better see what exactly it is I'm doing. Return of the tan Lego pieces, that's right. Just when you thought there was going to be no more dark tan bricks, they have returned. But I think this mock is still going to be pretty cool, even though there's going to be a lot of dark tan. Let's see here. I think I want the ravine to kind of go all the way. So I'm going to do this. Yeah. We're going to also need some plate. Thank you, Merrick. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. We've got Callus, the Tangerine, Slick Slider Mox, and Gary. How you guys doing? Welcome. Thank you for joining today. Just what I need, some more wedge plates. So kind of right now, my plan is this whole section right here is going to be like a little ravine. But now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of small. I think I'm actually going to need to elongate, because I didn't take into account the rockwork's going to curve along like this. So that means the ravine would be like 4 studs wide. And I was hoping for something a little bit wider than that. So, yeah, I think I'm going to have to add on to this. MS Bricks, I have to head out for a bit to go to play football. If your stream isn't over, I'll come back. By then, I'll come back. All right, see you later. Thank you for stopping by, MS. I appreciate it. No, you're not late, Kenobi Bricks. How many minifigs are you planning on having? Just depends on how many fit. With smaller mocks like this, I don't really have a goal or a certain amount of minifigures that I want to include. Just however many look good on the mock. Especially since it's a smaller mock, so I don't have to worry about not having enough minifigures. So I've got enough and then some to put on. So it just kind of depends on like what looks good. What part are you working on? So this part right here, this is the inside of the back side of the mock. So this is actually going to curve this way and turn into a ravine. So there's going to be like a shallow spot right here and then a wall and then come up to the top the rest of the mock. Hey Coconut, sorry I can't stay. This is looking great. Keep up the great work. Thank you 66. Thanks for stopping by. Sent the crab droid pictures. Nice. What's up Arcot Shot? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm working on this transition, this corner, because I want it to look good. Corners are tough, especially when you're doing rock work, so you got to be real careful. Make sure everything's looking top notch or tip top, whatever you want to say. How often do you use Bricklink? It depends. Depends on if I'm mock building or not. If I'm mock building, I use it a lot. If I'm not, I don't really use it at all. So kind of just depends on what season I'm in with my channel. What's up, Douglas? How you doing, man? And JLR Gaming, welcome. How you guys? Welcome, Stephanie Moss. I love these streams. I'm glad you like them. Before I go, congratulations on 15K, road to 20. That's right. I hit 15K last night while I was asleep. That was a fun little thing to wake up to. This corner's looking a little flat. I might give it a pass though, considering there's a ravine right here, so it doesn't need to be super curved, but I may end up, I don't know, I may end up adjusting it. We'll see. Can't wait for Coruscant. Coconut SW Bricks and Figs was excited to see your announcement. Yeah, I'm excited to do Coruscant too. I've been wanting to do Coruscant for a long time. I just didn't feel up to the task until now. I feel like I can tackle that. What's up, Cad Bane? Welcome. And I'm glad everyone else is excited. I was very, very happy with the with how well that video did. The announcement video seems like people are really liking it. Another thing about these corners is they take a long time. Like, who knows? I might be on this little corner section for a while. Is Coruscant gonna have Fordo? Maybe. If I decide to include him. Still not 100% sure who all is gonna be in it. Started a Urbana mock. Oh, I am starting a Urbana mock. That's a place I'd like to do eventually. It's a pretty cool planet. Just so many other things I want to do as well, you know. It's tough to find the time to build everything you want. Doing good, still trying to figure out what I want to do for my first mock. Are you thinking maybe landscape build, or are you leaning more towards a city build? What do you feel like you're good at? If trying to turn up to every stream, but it's hard because of the time zones. Yeah, I have some big changes coming to the YouTube schedule soon, in about a month or so, which should make it a lot easier for people to tune into the streams. So hopefully that'll help you as well. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Not bad. Honestly, when it comes to a lot of rock work, it's a lot of just me building, looking at it, trying to decide if I like it, taking it apart, building it again until I find a structure and shape that I like. If you could be any clone tank, what would you... If you could be any clone rank... Oh, rank. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't put too much thought in what each rank does. I'm going to do the bridge battle from the Clone Wars. That's a cool scene. I like that scene. Bacon's here. Welcome. How you doing, Coconut? What's good? Also hyped. How hyped are you for the new 212 Troopers? I wouldn't say I'm not super hyped. I've got over 50 of the old style, and this new style is probably going to be the 2020 style, which I don't really like, so not very hyped if I'm being honest. But I'm excited for other people to be able to now collect 212 Troopers easier. That'll be cool. Yo, what up, Will? How you doing, man? I didn't realize you changed your name on YouTube and stuff. Hoarder 66. For those of you guys who are just joining, I am right now working on the ravine area and kind of like how the rockwork's gonna transition and turn this corner. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is Commander Fox going to be in the Coruscant mock? Maybe. I haven't figured out all who's going to be in the mock yet. Still working on that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Congrats on 15K. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm excited to hopefully hit 25,000 this year. Yesterday was Attack of the Clones 20th anniversary. Yeah, I saw that. That was cool. It's crazy. 20 years. Makes me feel old. I remember when that one... Well, I don't remember when that one came out super well. I remember episode 1 and episode 3 better. But for some reason, I don't really remember episode 2 coming out. Mainly, the only reason I remember episode 1 is because I went and saw it in theaters. I didn't go see episode 2 in theaters. What day is it for you? It is Tuesday. Same day as everyone else, I would imagine. Jabiim is going to be an interesting series. Hype for it. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope you have enjoyed the episode so far. Episode 3 comes out this Wednesday. I think really what I need to do is just add some more slopes. And I think we should be fine. See you later, Merrick. Thanks for joining. Catch you later, man. I'm actually going to add a little bit of length to this mock. Yeah, that's right, it's Tuesday. Because one thing I didn't take into account until I literally just started building is I only sectioned off about 8 to, let's see, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 or 9 block bricks or studs of width for the ravine, just because I didn't need it to be super big. But what I forgot was this wall is not going to be flat. This rock wall is going to be curved, which, you know, ate up about half of that. So that would mean the ravine would be like 4 studs wide, and that's no good. So I am going to add some more length to this, and hopefully it'll turn out all right. I need to buy some more dark tan slopes. I never thought I'd hear myself say that. Sorry, Coco, I was going to say the best day for me. Oh, I thought you meant today. I was going to say best day for me when you stream is Saturday, but I didn't know if you were on the same day schedule. Yeah, so I stream Saturdays as well. I stream at noon or 2 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. I go off of Eastern time, even though I don't live in an Eastern time zone, because that seems to be more familiar to people. So hopefully those ones will be a little bit easier for you to reach, for you to tune into. What's up, Anthony? Welcome. I remember episode 2 when it came out. Padme stole my heart. Gotta love episode 2 Padme. There we go. That looks better. Because I think if I do that and then keep continuing this out, that should give me a little bit more of what I'm looking for. Who else is replaying this story mode of Squadrons right now? Yeah, Bacon, it's Friday over here. I wish it was Friday. Let's see. Oh. Let's try this. Maybe that'll look better. No, not really. Whoa, Fed Films. What a rare pleasure. Fed Films is here. How you doing, Fed? I think I'm thinking of doing like a Desert Badlands sort of planet with the 187th regular clones and maybe some Anaxis troopers, since they're Windu's actual Legion in canon plus a custom Jedi. Nice, that sounds pretty cool. Sounds like you got something cool in the works. What's up, KD Bricks? Welcome to the stream. So for those of you guys just joining, I am elongating this section of the mock. I realized it wasn't long enough, and so I'm trying to get a good shape here, something natural looking that still looks all right, something that doesn't look too bad. So the wall building is on hold for a second. I'm doing all right. I am so tired. Like, I'm probably going to take a nap after this, to be honest. I'm exhausted, so that'll be nice. I'm looking forward to that. Get some rest. Okay. I think that looks better. And then if I did this. Dang it. Keyword being in the works. Yeah. No, I feel you there, man. When do you think you're going to break ground and get it started? This is the tricky part. This is the downside of Freeform. Like, it takes you a lot longer to get started on the actual building because you have to, figure out and plan out what the terrain itself is going to look like, and that takes up precious time. Well, not really precious time, but takes time, especially if you don't plan it out if you don't plan it out right the first time, which is what I did. Yeah, that looks okay. There are some connections here I'm not a big fan of. Making the Siege of Mandalore, that'll be cool. Siege of Mandalore, that's a really, really cool series. So I think, all this is going to be flat, and then there's going to be a wall right here. For some reason, my brain's just like not cooperating and helping me picture what I want this to look like. It's kind of frustrating. Same, Coke, and I feel like I've been super busy. Oh yeah, I have been so busy. I'm sure you guys have noticed the uploads have increased, and I'm hoping to keep it that way for a while. So that means a lot of extra work for me. So basically, I get home from work and I make YouTube stuff. What's up, Martin? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in today. Hope you're doing well. Okay, this is not bad. This is a decent start. I'm not sure. I need to make measurements of my desk to figure out how large I can make it and then get a hold of the bricks I just need, but I'll probably have a draft around early June. Nice. That's exciting stuff. Yeah, I am really running low on these wedge plates. They lasted me all through Cato Nemoidia and... Oh, I know where a bunch are, actually. I should probably go grab those. I just remembered I have a huge stash. Hold on a second. So I was a little confused because I was like, I feel like I should have way more wedge plates than I do. Enter Cato Nemoidia Plateau number 3. I forgot this whole thing is lined with dark tan wedge plates. I'm so glad I remembered that because I was actually about to buy some more. I might still have to, but this will definitely be helpful. Yo, Grinding Bricks with the 420 says, classy blazing donation. Keep it up, mate. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That is much appreciated. Big Boy Juicy, welcome. And B Lego Productions. Wow, chat's popping. We got a lot of people today. Hope everyone's doing well. Whoops. Joseph, welcome. How you doing? I think too, I'm gonna try and intermingle plates and bricks right here. Can't wait for Commander Cody. It's only been 20 years. Yeah, people are getting excited for that. P2 Cody. Bricklink stores are kept alive due to coconuts and mocks needing more pieces. Oh yeah, dude, I am. I'm funding the next generation of intellectuals. And they in turn are supplying the next 8 months of coconut mocks. Fair trade, I would say. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's coming together. A little rough around the edges, but it's starting to look a little bit better. Can't talk much because I'm currently blowing up some ties in Squadron. Gotta destroy those that Imperial swine. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, I like that. I like it. There we go. How long do you think it will take to finish Jabiim? Is that what you're talking about? Currently working on my Solist mock. How's that going? I have a custom Cody now, so the hype for Cody is down. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, grinding. I have a Commander Cody that will be superior to Lego's Commander Cody in every way, so I'm like, meh. Not that interested, but I'm not going to complain about it either. Like, I'm excited that other people now get access to a much needed, apparently, Commander Cody minifigure. Yeah, I like it. So I'm going to have this is going to kind of wrap around up here. I actually don't like that. It's going to come along here, go back off in this direction, then behind it there will be a rock wall. Did you guys hear that Cody won't even have the antenna on his visor? Lego finally made him and messes it up. Really? I didn't hear that. That's interesting. I wonder... Well, I heard, though, that the two 12th Troopers have holes for antennas in their helmets. So wouldn't that mean he would have one? Maybe if I did something like that, I could scoop this up. Those 2014 212th Troopers will always reign superior. Oh yeah, that's the superior 212th in my opinion. My heart will always belong to them. I was actually looking to get some more the other day, but they're like non-existent. It's so hard to find 212 Troopers. Oh, his visor. Okay, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I don't see that would mean Lego is like going above and beyond with their clone design, and that's not really Lego's thing, you know. Lego has shown us accuracy is not their main goal. What I hear is that the visor on Cody will be the same visor we've always had, just in orange. So the one that like flips up and down that came on the old Commander, or the old like Commander, the old Commander Cody and the old Captain Rex and stuff. Is that the one you're talking about? Someone was selling 22 12th Trones on Mercari. Whoa, did you snag those or were they expensive? Lego's doing the bare minimum. Yeah, that's Lego in a nutshell. That's why I wasn't surprised when I heard there was no antenna. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like Lego. There we go. They went for 200. Whoo! I mean, that's only like $10 a trooper, isn't it? Dang, I would have snagged that if that's the case. That's pretty good. Let's see. Clone Army Customs Cody will be what I go with unless Lego changes the look. Yeah, I've got I think it's... oh, why can't I think of the name? People tell me I should use their decals all the time, but I don't like them. The one that Bacon Bricks likes. 360-degree printing. Come on, someone help me out here. AV Figures. I think that's where mine was from. I bought it from a guy pre-decaled. If Lego wasn't so expensive, I would just buy Black Series figures and make mocks in that scale. but it would cost a little arm and a leg. Yeah, that would be expensive. And I feel like the thing with with those kinds of things is you don't have the same like flexibility. You know what I mean? You can't. It's a little bit easier to build with Lego than it would be like actual parts, like real pieces. That's just my opinion, though. Yeah, AV figures. I could not think of their name. I couldn't remember their name for the life of me. I was like, what's going on? Okay, this is coming together. This is looking pretty good. Pretty decent. I have the exact one you have, Coconut. It's definitely going to be better than what Lego makes. Oh yeah, for sure. If I'm not happy with the official Lego render of Cody, I'll grab the Firestar Toys one. It's very nice and correctly priced. I haven't seen that one, but I would imagine it's good. I know Firestars, they're solid. I don't buy their stuff because they're so far away from me. But I know a lot of people who get stuff from there. They seem to be very popular. Business is booming. I'm thinking of basing the geography and geology of either Badlands National Park or the Hoodoos in Bryce Canyon National Park, but I can't do both. I know, it's always tough trying to figure out like what you want your mock to look like. At least it is for me. That's always a struggle. Actually, I'm going to do this. Someone on Mercari is selling 2/12 in Air Barnes one P bone. Is it actual Lego? Because a lot of people on Mercari try and scam you. You have to be real careful and make sure it's actually Lego, official Lego, not knockoffs. I can't believe how many knockoffs are sold on Mercari. It's so many. What is this planet from? This planet is from Star Wars. Star Wars Legends. Honestly, I'm just happy we're getting a new ATTE, and hopefully the Dwarf Spider Droid is going to be good. And if the clones are good, I wouldn't mind getting a few of them, being honest. I'm excited for the ATTE. I think that's going to look really cool. I love, well, you guys know, I love ATTEs. So I'm super excited to see what the design looks like. I'm interested to see what the size is, because Lego's been doing this whole, like, little bit smaller size, you know, a little bit more play scale is kind of what they're calling it, I think. And so I'm interested to see if like it's a smaller ATTE. It'll be interesting, to say the least. What planet? I already read that. Everyone mark your calendars for June 18th. Lego. Oh boy. I saw that. I was like, whew. Can't believe Lego's attempting that again. I didn't realize that was so popular. I mean, good for them, I guess, for sticking with it. But remember last year when we were like, "Oh, we're guaranteed, it's guaranteed we're gonna see like a gunship reveal," and like they only revealed stuff that had already been revealed. That was. I could not believe that. Like, I was like, oh, for sure, they have to be revealing the gunship. Like, this is the perfect time to do it. But no, not so. I fell for that once. 8 fake 212 troopers for $24. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, someone got me with some fake battle droids. Luckily, it was only like 10 or 12 bucks, I think. It wasn't that much. It better not look like a junior set. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't have to be the biggest ATTE Legos released, but like, it better look good. I'm still confused why they didn't throw a crab droid in the mix. Yeah, it seems kind of like it's a Utapau themed to ATTE set. So it's like, why not? Why not a crab droid? Maybe they just didn't want to make one. They're like, oh, we got that spider droid design. Let's just use that. It wasn't that it was popular. Most people hoped it was better, and then it was just so bad that it was funny. Well, I mean, yeah, maybe. Is fake Lego off Etsy a scam? I'm sorry, man. I don't understand the question. Is fake Lego off Etsy a scam? I mean, really, if you know it's fake Lego, no. Because a scam is you think you're getting one thing and you get something else. So if you know you're getting fake Lego, then I would say no, it's not a scam. I'd just say it's a bad idea. Will you include an ARC 170 since he was ARC 17? No, he won't be in this because he was not in this particular scene I was building. I hoped he was, because I think it would have been cool to include him, but he was somewhere else when this ambush happened. He'll be there in spirit. Welcome. We've got Pizza Plebeian and J Monster. How you guys doing? Thank you for joining. Hope you're both doing well. Lego's giving us another dwarf spider droid over a new crab droid. Is just another example of Lego doing... Yeah, exactly. They're just like, well, we know we've got this, so we're just going to do it again. We know people will buy it anyways. That's, I think, a lot of what it comes down to is like Lego knows we're going to be buying it regardless, so probably takes a little bit of the pressure off them to like come up with new ideas because they're like, well, this will do well, like it'll probably sell out. I just don't want to spend 100 pounds and not get anything. Wrong piece. I need one of these. One of these. Doing good. How are you? I am pretty good. Doing pretty good. Finally got Coruscant announced, which is nice. Working on Jabiim. Channel's doing well. I'm pretty tired, though. I think I might take a nap this afternoon so I can have some energy to finish off the day strong. People buy it anyway, so it doesn't matter exactly. Whoever said the dwarf spider droid won't come with a stud shooter, I hope that's the case. Oh, it's coming with a stud shooter. You know it is. That's Lego's bread and butter. The glorious stud shooter. Yeah, I figured. I knew what you meant, 147th. You guys getting hyped for the Kenobi show coming out next week? I'm excited. It's about time. It's about time we got some good Star Wars content. Been waiting. I'm so excited for Coruscant. Good. That's what I like to hear. I am excited for you guys to see Coruscant and start and see my vision for it. I've got some really cool stuff planned with this one. I'm excited to get started. Very excitement for Kenobi. Good, good. If it's the new style sideways stud shooter, it could look all right, but man, I still hate stud shooters. Yeah, I can't stand. I'm just not a fan of stud shooters. No matter how they try and spin them. Excuse me. I'm hyped. If Lego manages to put a stud shooter on the dwarf spider droid, my face is going to look like the coughing cat meme. I am glad to see us getting some more droids in sets, but I'm like, when are we going to get like another separatist set? You know, I feel like we're a little bit overdue for one. I know we got the AAT last year, but that was really it for a while. I wish Jason Isaac would reprise his role as Grand Inquisitor. Why do you say that? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Coconut places some plastic. Very great success. I know, you guys are like the ultimate hype squad. Always hyping me up, making me feel good about myself. I like it. Where did I put? There. Let me know if I start building like out of sight of the camera. Because I know we're kind of on the edge here, so I don't want to get too far up this way for where you guys can't see me. Yeah, Chewie's bow is pretty legit. I will admit that. That was a cool... That's like probably one of the few times I've seen a stud shooter and been like, nice. I like it. I have to go hit that like button. See you later, Will. Always a pleasure. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Let's see, should it have spring-loaded shooters or nothing at all? From a place perspective, stud shooters just kind of suck because they have like one... Yeah, it's so true. It's so true. Stud shooters are just weak. How's it going, Exo Trooper? It's been a while. How you been? What you been up to these days? I'm working on a new mock series. I'm not sure if you've been able to catch the updates or not, but this is Jabiim from Legends. I'm working on the back side of the mock. I've got this rock wall right here that's going to kind of wrap around this way, and I've got a ravine right here that's going to meet up against the back side of the rock work. So that's what I'm building currently. What are you having for dinner? It's a good question. I was thinking at some point I might do a chicken and rice dish. I think that's probably what we'll end up doing. Hey, Conflict Bricks, how you doing? Sorry, didn't see you there. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Just working on some Jabiim, getting some Jabiim progress here. Coconut's a PPP, professional plate placer. That's right. That's why they pay me the big bucks. He was replaced by Rupert Friend. I mean, they're both great actors, but Jason Isaacs was the OG voice actor of the Grand Inquisitor. Oh, okay, I see. I hope we get a new homing spider droid or Hellfire droid. Yes, I want a Hellfire droid so bad. Hellfire droid. Especially because the last one we got in 2015 was... yeah. Because I need a Hellfire droid for this build. And I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing about that. Because I don't want to get any of Legos. So I might have to try and find a good custom one. I'm sure there's probably a good custom one out there somewhere. They need to make a CIS MTT. Yeah, that would be another good one. Uni's been occupying me, and yeah, I've been watching. Looks good already. Oh, good. So you're all caught up. You know what's going on here. You know what's going down. Man, I'm so annoyed. That just keeps bugging me that the music doesn't work. I don't know what's going on. It works fine sometimes, and then just sometimes out of nowhere it just doesn't work. There we go. Good was here from the beginning. Oh, okay. You must not have chatted or something. I didn't see you. All right, boys, I'm heading into the Xavian Abyss. I won't be able to talk for a hot minute. Good luck. Guys, I made a rock. That sounds like half of my Utapau updates right there. Check out this rock structure I made. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. It's got the coconut seal of approval so far. Slow going. Of course, slow progress here, but progress. Jar Jar Bricks Hellfire Kit is super sweet. I'll have to check that one out. You'll design one for me. Thank you, Thank you, Bacon. I have to go. See you in the next one. Good luck with the build. Thank you, man. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Have yourself a great afternoon or evening, whatever it is where you're at. Yeah, I need some filler plate. I'll be right back. I just realized I was using my tan plate, and I was like, ooh, I don't know if I should be doing that because I don't know how much I have, and I might need it for something else. So I'm going to use some of this black plate from Umbara, since I know I won't be needing it. Since I did that Umbara mock, I'm done with Umbara for the time being. Speaking of mocks, I hope you guys are hungry for another mock because I have another mock finale coming out. Built a Gungan mock. Turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself. Do you collect any other themes outside of Star Wars? Yeah, I collect the occasional, so it's more of like things I want to collect. I'm a big fan of Jurassic Park. I love the Jurassic Park movies, and so I would like to collect. I want to get that new Jurassic Park set when it comes back in stock. I like castle stuff. I'm trying to think if there's anything else non-Star Wars related that I've had my eye on. The reason I do mostly Star Wars on the channel is because that's what I felt like I could really do well with and like something I could grow a channel behind, and so I decided to just go all in with the Lego Star Wars content. But eventually I'd like to branch out and do more non-Lego Star Wars stuff. I always realized that way too late and end up wasting so many needed plates. Yeah, I know, right? The never-ending struggle, not having enough plates. What do you think of the new Van Gogh idea set? I think it's a cool looking set. Not really interested in buying it myself, but like I can appreciate it for what it is. It's a cool set. I'm sure that'll appeal to some people. Do you like it? 50% of these streams are me trying to find the buckets that I place down and then forget about. I think my PAB order was put together on Friday. Currently got 50 extra pieces of various pieces halfway through it. For once the numbers are over, not under. How long does it usually take to get to your place, like once you buy it? Is it fairly decent? I remember you said you ordered one like a while ago and it took forever to come. T-Rex Rampage is the best 18 plus set. It's not that's not exorbitantly expensive. I was actually kind of shocked with how cheap it was. I was like, wow, that's a decent price. Mrs. Coconut was not impressed. I showed her a picture and she's like, eh. I said, you're desensitized. You're too used to my mocks. Yeah, it's definitely a set I'm interested in. Huge fan of art, so it makes sense. Oh yeah, that's definitely something you could appreciate. And that's what I think, like, it'll really appeal to, like, the art community and people who, especially, like, Lego art, you know, people who are into that kind of stuff, I think will really like that set. Whereas me, a mock builder, I really like something that I can put to use later. Whereas that, you know, probably be more of, like, a display shelf set. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up getting it someday. The bestseller items come in around 5 days. The others, if restock is needed, up to 7 weeks. I've been thinking about getting some more Clone Trooper packs. I'm hoping the hype's died down for those a little bit, and then I can actually get some more ordered. As Gandalf once said, enjoy the little things. There is a large amount of truth to that saying. Enjoy the little things. I've been trying to get a lot better at that. Just with, you know, growing the channel and, like, chasing bigger and better things. It's hard. It's easy to get lost in what you don't have and what you haven't accomplished yet. Instead of just enjoying what you do have. These sections of rockwork are really fun to me because it's like a puzzle. It's like I have all these gaps and I'm like, ooh, what piece is going to go well here? What piece is going to look good right here? It's a lot of fun. You put a piece on, pull a piece off. I hope it's entertaining for you guys to watch. I know you're kind of watching it backwards. You're watching the inside. I probably should have put the camera up behind me. Next time, we'll probably have a better angle. But I think it's probably still somewhat enjoyable from your guys' angle. I still haven't even gotten one of those. What? You haven't gotten yourself a clone pack? Dude, what have you been doing, Fed? Hey Coconut, how's it going? It's going good. How you doing, Ace? Green Ninja, what clone pack? I'm talking about the Clone Commander pack. Came out in January. I don't remember what it's called. Clone Trooper Command Station or something weird. Some weird name like that. Oh, I forgot to plug my laptop in. It's about to die. Whoops. Give me 1 second, guys. Didn't get one on release and I never go to the Lego store. Yeah, if you don't get something right away, it tends to get lost in the noise of all the stuff that's coming out. Doing well, just working on a USS Enterprise. That sounds fun. Sounds like a great use of time. What were you parting out, TJ? Trying some snot rock work for a base. Ooh, I love me some snot work. That's fun stuff. Ordered 2 clone packs on the day of release, and I'm satisfied with those. I think as of right now, I've got 10. I would like more, though. Since the realistic Phase 1 Clone Trooper is way too hard to get now in bulk, I feel like this is probably my next best option of growing my P1 clone army. What's up, Battlebird Bricks? I went to the Lego store. They were all out of clone packs, and I got one of the last 3 clone attack tanks, and those were only 3 tanks they've gotten. They were only 3 tanks they've gotten since it came out. Wow. Yeah, I don't even bother going to my Lego store because I bet they're probably out of stock of everything. Do you like to experiment with any different rock work techniques, or do you have a favorite style? I try different styles, but I always seem to come back to the same one. I definitely am always trying out new stuff, new techniques. But I have kind of like tried and true techniques that I tend to... I'll base my mock off of that and then supplement it with newer experimental techniques. But I'm always trying to, you know, find something new way to go about building. That way, you know, I have... rock work that looks new, but I also still has that good same coconut vibe to it. I like to have a healthy balance there. I got one realistic P1 from my dad's friend for free, which was cool. He gave me a big bucket of Lego and a ton of random parts. Oh, nice score. I have 17 501sts. Is that okay too? Yeah, that sounds like a lot. Welcome back, 147th. Do you know how to get $620 fast? Trust me, dude. If I knew that, I'd be doing it myself. Trust me. Coruscant ain't cheap. I want more P1 clones, but I don't want to accumulate more extra commanders. I know, that's tough, because I'm the same way. I prefer the old commander. And so I've got a bunch of the new one. I'm like, I don't know, I guess I could sell these. Which mock of yours would you say you were the most proud of? Ooh, so I'm going to give you 2 answers for 2 different proud for two different reasons. So my first would be Utapau because of I say Utapau because of how well the video did. Like, you know, it's passed up quite a few other finales from other larger mock builders, and it's continuing to grow, which is really cool. And it was cool to it really felt like a big success to me. Like, Kato Nemoidia has not done as well. Like, it's kind of already started to peak with views and stuff, and it's a little disappointing. And so just to see now, like, oh wow, like Utapau, like I appreciate how well Utapau did so much more, just because of now I realize, like, oh, like that's not going to happen every single time. And so I've come to appreciate that one a lot for that reason, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. But like, proud of from like a building standpoint, I'd probably have to go with my acclimator, my UCS scaled acclimator, because I never considered myself much of a vehicle builder, and so it was really cool to put a vehicle together and have it turn out that good. I was like, wow, like maybe, you know what, maybe I can do vehicles. And so from like a personal like achievement standpoint, I think the acclimator sits a little bit higher than Utapau for that reason, because Utapau is cool, but I know I can build good landscape mocks, or mocks like on a large scale like that. So that's kind of why I gave you two answers, is because I had, like, you know, two very separate mocks that kind of stand out in that way. I like the new commander. It's just doesn't make sense to have a bunch of commanders in my clone army. Yeah, I know, right? Because a commander leads, like, what is it? Like, it's a bunch of clone troopers. Really, the only one you want to have a lot of is the sergeant. Yeah, dude, Utapau was dope. Thank you, I appreciate it. Based beard, too. Yeah, that was a good beard. Is there a chance that you will include Rhino Company on your Coruscant mock? No, probably not. Rhino Company was out doing stuff when Coruscant happened. Yeah, Utapau 2, like, really put me on the map as a builder. Like, a lot of people, I feel like I really, like, leveled up in the community, you know what I mean? And so that was another reason why that one really stands out to me. It kind of like helped put me, send me on the trajectory I wanted. I feel like Utapau was definitely an iconic part for the channel. Yeah, it was a big turning point, I think. You guys mean the pilot? Yeah, the clone pilot. I kept saying commander, but I meant pilot. I just trimmed my fingernails, which is really unfortunate because now I can't pry out pieces as easily as I used to. I try to keep them trimmed, or else people freak out in my time lapses. They're like, ew, your fingernails, they're so long. You need to trim your fingernails. It's kind of weird, to be honest. I'm like, what? Who cares? But I guess it's a big deal to some people. Yeah, dude, also tons of subs since I last properly checked. Remember when you had 1K? Woo, yeah, it's been a pretty big jump from 1K. Now at 15. Super, super grateful, though, for all the support I've been getting. It's opened a lot of doors in my life that otherwise would not have been opened, so I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, you've been around for a long time, Exo Trooper. I remember I found your channel back when you were doing your Coruscant mock. That Coruscant mock was awesome. Still one of my favorite Coruscant mocks to this day. Also, I just realized my headphones weren't in. I like to keep my headphones in because sometimes I get excited when I talk about Lego and I start to get really loud. So I don't want to blow your guys' eardrums out. So it helps me calm myself. Slow and steady, baby. To be honest, I can't remember when I subbed to you. Dude, I swear it was before 1,000. I feel like it was forever ago. Utapau's superb, by the way. Thanks. I still get people commenting on that video quite a bit. I feel like people are more familiar with Utapau than Kato as a planet. Maybe that's why it did better. Yeah, I think that's definitely part of it. Is like Utapau probably gets a lot more searches on the internet. A lot of people randomly bump into that video just looking for Utapau mocks. There aren't as many people like, oh, give me a giant Kato Nemoidia mock. Like, it's a cool planet when you think about it and hear about it, but it's not really one you're like, yeah, what I need right now, I need a good Utapau mock. Or a good Kato Nemoidia mock. I agree. I think it was popular. So hopefully Coruscant, does better. Just because that one's more well-known. It's the hope anyways. Been an hour and 10 minutes. Good. 2 to 3 years ago. Yeah. Can you believe that? It's been so long. I've had my right hand nails longer than the left since 13 years. But you're 13 years old because of guitar. See, and that makes sense to me. Like maybe I just need my nails longer for Legos and stuff. I know it may sound gross, but I use my nails. I don't like it when they get too long though, because then they break and it hurts. Break them at work or something. Working on my next series at the moment, just planning it out. I'm hoping to finish off the build and get a bunch of episodes scheduled while I'm busy with uni next year. Is it going to be Star Wars themed, or are you going to do something non-Star Wars? Because I've been seeing a lot of like classic space style stuff that on your Instagram. So I'm wondering if it's going to be like related to that. It's good to hear you're going to be back though. Putting out some content again. Putting out YouTube content's so much fun. Looking forward to the Kenobi series. Oh, yeah, dude. It's weird. I feel like it was so long ago, but also just last week, Wait, what are you talking about, Fed Films? What was just last week? I'll tell you what comes fast are the Jabiim updates. I'm like, man, I already got to start working on them again because I kind of go in shifts with what I work on because I have a lot going on project-wise, and it's like, it's already time to do more Jabiim stuff. Guys, this rock work is looking good. I think you're going to like this. You'll get a better look in it on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday when I do my update video. And I think you'll like what you see. The rock work has improved a lot. You would hope my rock work would improve with all the rock work I've done over these past couple of years. Those first few streams. TJ out of here. See you later, Titanium J. Sorry. I didn't notice when oh, there he is. Okay, see you later, man. Have a good day. Coconut, what do you do? I know you work with wood. I frame houses. So I build the skeleton of the house out of wood. Guess you could say building is just in my blood. got to head out. Thanks for the feedback. Can't wait to see the progress. Thank you for joining, Battlebird Bricks. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Let's get that out of here. Put this there. G-Bricks, what's up, man? How you doing? I can't remember when TBC had more subs than UNSW. I know. Remember when TBC was like the king of our community? He had way more subs than anybody else. He was rolling in the subs. Then TBC's channel just went nuts. Started growing like crazy. Glad to see you changing up the color palette. That's right, I know, right? Hey, at least you know when you tune in for a coconut mock, you know what you're going to get. Although, Coruscant will be a nice change from all that. With all that dark bluish gray and light bluish gray. That'll be real nice. So I'll be honest with you guys, I'm pretty tired of working with dark tan. It gets old. Kind of like a carpenter. Kind of, but more... Carpenter would be more with, like, interior stuff. Whereas what I do is more of, like, framing. But, yeah, similar. Not so much... We don't work the wood as much as we construct with it, if that makes sense. And then the carpenters come in and do their thing after. I don't care what it is. Coconut will always be using dark tan in some shape or form. Actually, so I know what's going to be next after Jabiim, like my next side project, and it's not going to be dark tan. So after August, because I plan on this being done around August, will be the first time that I'm going, well, not the first time, but we're actually going to have no dark tan mocks whatsoever. It's going to be all different colors, because we'll have Coruscant, you know, which is what I already said. And then we'll have another one, which is not going to be dark tan. That one's going to be pretty cool. That one's going to be a throwback mock. Did not get old after Utapau. A joiner? I'm not sure what a joiner is. I'm not familiar with that term. Dark tan is a great color. It's true though. Like, you know, I know people like to joke and tease about dark tan, but like in all honesty, if there is a color that you are going to use a lot of times, dark tan's kind of the way to go just because it's a neutral color and you can do so much with it. It's a pretty versatile color. And I think that's why I've used it so much is I've been able to create, you know, so many different things with it without it looking like the exact same thing over and over again. What time is it in America? For me, it is 3:40. Definitely going to be using it in my next build. Ooh, nice. Nice. We have another joiner. Another person joining the Dark Tan Club. Did you buy all the Dark Tan in the world? It's skyrocketing right now. No, I'm actually selling Selling quite a bit of it. Sold sold a bunch of bricks and slopes a couple of weeks ago, and then this last weekend I sold some more. So my collection is beginning to diminish, which is good because I didn't want that much. You know, I want to replace it with colors I can use. It can be combined with so many different colors. Yeah, it's one that you can like. It's a good base color, highlight color, anything in between. Especially like dark tan and olive green. That's a really cool combination. Probably gonna use some dark tan too. Do it. Like greens, yellowish colors, light brown. Yeah, I agree. Have you bought off Bricklink before, Doug? Agreed with you about the use of dark tan, either landscape, vehicles, buildings. It's so useful. You can do a battle of Sarish. Oh yeah, you can do Sarish, Jabiim, Ryloth, Seleucami, Utapau, Cato Nemoidia. I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, I mean, that's 7 right there, right off the top of my head. Our heads, I guess. What happened to all the orange battle droids? There were only like 60 to 70 on them on Bricklink. Someone must have bought them all up. Which is unfortunate because I really wanted to get a lot more of those. That's my favorite kind of battle droid. And I need a bunch more, but sounds like I might have trouble finding some. Which is not good. Alright guys, we're going to stream for about 8 more minutes. Then I got to wrap it. So, anything else you want to drop in the chat? Do so now. Wow, this is actually going to work out pretty good. Because in the beginning, I was kind of nervous. Like I was telling you guys, I didn't realize like this rock work was going to have to slope out and it was going to eat a large chunk of the ravine up. But I think it actually might look pretty good. If any of y'all have spare dark gray slope pieces, then wouldn't mind getting rid of. I'll take all of it. Maybe even some white slopes as well. What are you going to do with that? I may reach out to you later, Coconut, about possibly purchasing some dark tan. Yeah, dude, hit me up. If you're ever in the market and need some, I've got some stuff. British end of school SATs. GCSEs. Huh. Are those pretty tough, G-Bricks? Is that like your guys' what you use to kind of help you get into colleges? Kind of like our SATs and ACTs here in America. Yeah, I'm really, really liking how this is looking. I think you guys are going to like this. It's levels. Oh, okay, levels for uni. I have a mountain to build on Hoth. Hoth Mountain. Geonosis Mock. I'll start August 6th by 8. I'll start in August 6th by 8 gray base plates. I think it's going to be same as your Coruscant. Cool. It will be nice. Well, good luck with that, man. Hope that goes well. GCEs is 2 years prior at 16. Okay. Will you ever do a mock that's Star Wars but not from canon or legend? I've thought about it. I've definitely considered it. My fear is kind of like what happened with Cato Nemoidia, where just I wouldn't be able to generate enough interest in it. But I think once I build a big enough core audience, I'll probably attempt something like that. But yeah, I've definitely thought about doing stuff like that before. Awesome live stream as always. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed the live streams. I'm sorry there was no music. That really bothers me. I'm going to have to get to the bottom of that and figure out what's going on. That is not acceptable. I won't have it. Will not accept that. Oh, oops. Working on Umbara right now. Nice. It's looking good. It's looking good. Get Coconut to answer your question on why I need all those slope pieces. I'm currently working on a giant mountain which to add to. Also, I need plenty of fillers. Yeah. Mountains eat up a ton of filler brick. Thank you, G-Bricks. Congratulations on 15K. I hit it last night. My goal is 25,000 by the end of the year, which, whew, it's a long ways away, but I'm really hoping to make it happen this year. So 10,000 more to go. Always good to play music while listening to the stream. Yeah, I know. I'm so annoyed that it's not working because I agree. I think it definitely helps set the mood. It's a little bit easier to watch, and I don't feel as much pressure to be talking all the time because I know, like, okay, take a little break, let them listen to the music, build for a little bit. So annoying. Hopefully next time. My goal is 2K. Hey, that's a good goal. It's a good goal. It's all about sustainable, steady growth. Hey Coconut, I've been getting into mock building. You've been a great inspiration. I really liked your anti-vehicle cannon and Genosis. Do you plan on making instructions for it? No, I don't really plan on making instructions for it. It's not super complicated. Like, I bet if you looked at pictures of it, got some freeze frames, you'd probably be able to reverse engineer it. But I'm glad you like my stuff. I appreciate it. I think I found the perfect planet for me to do. I'm going to do a battle of Balmora from Legends. Luckily, there isn't too much on the battle from what I can say. So creative liberty, yeah. That's what I like to hear. I love it when you can find a place that's hits all the stuff you need and like gives you a good amount of creative liberty. That's like Coruscant was like the perfect sweet spot of that. Like it was like very recognizable. A lot of people knew about Coruscant, but like the specifics of what exactly went down and who was where and did what are a little bit more blurry, and so that gave me freedom to do a lot of things and like not have to worry so much about like, well, what exactly happened. I can kind of create my own stuff. I hope to get 100 by the end of the year. Honestly, only 40 away, which is funny. Are you talking about subscribers? My goal is to actually post something. Yeah, you got to get on that, Fed. Maybe you posting something will bring TBC back as well. We'll be like, Fed's posting? Now I got to post. Got to get back in the game. I'm aiming for 500 by the end of the year. What are you at right now, Exo Trooper? I guess I can check. 345. Nice. Coco sending you pics on Instagram. You'll see how messed up pad ordering online is. That's one reason why I'm so hesitant to order from there. Is I've just heard like it's a nightmare, and I'm like, I can't wait for my parts to come in. You know what I mean? I need them when I need them for mock updates and stuff. So I'm nervous to be at the mercy of Lego's customer service. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this stream. This is good progress. None of this was built or figured out when I started here to there. And I got some good work done on this ravine. It looks really, really good. I'm really pleased with how this looks. I'll probably post some pictures on Instagram or something. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. I appreciate it. Don't forget to smash that like button on your way out if you haven't already. Yeah. Let's see. Content. This Thursday, Jabiim episode 3 comes out. You'll kind of get to see a little bit of this, some more of over here. And I got a new piece for the Nimbus Commandos that I think it was a suggestion from a bunch of you guys, and it was a great suggestion. So I'm excited to show you that. And then Saturday, probably another live stream. And then I think I'm planning on having a mock showcase come out this Sunday. So good stuff planned. And I will catch you guys all later. Until next time, happy building.